week, and there's a couple of things that people always ask me about with overlocking is how to finish these thread chains. So thread chains, obviously if it's going to be going into another seam, that's fine because you can just cut it off with the next seam. But if it's going to be at the end of a piece of fabric, you want to finish these chains off and not have them all unravelling. So you could untangle the chain and tie some knots. The other thing I do quite a lot is I use fray check. This is a very lightweight glue, and you just put that onto the end, let it dry, and then trim off the end, the chain. The other thing that I've been using quite a lot is this is it's a mending needle. That's right, it's a mending needle. It's a mending needle. It's got a tiny little latch hook on the end here, and actually I used this week on my Linton jacket because I had a pull in the thread, and you can put it underneath the fabric, catch the pull in the latch, and then pull it back between the layers. So it's good for that sort of thing, but it's also very good for finishing off your overlocking because you can put it underneath your stitches on the back, catch the chain in the latch hook at the end, which is always really fiddly when I'm trying to do it on the live, and then you can just pull it back through. So you just pull it back through, and then you can just pull it off. Obviously on the live it's going to come undone, but it doesn't come undone. You can pull it back through and then trim off the threads from underneath. There we go. So you can trim them off there. So that's another little thing you can use for neatening your ends.